All right, this morning started off in the high 20s. A little bit warmer now. I've got myself a full bucket of one of my favorite baits, and those are mud crabs. They don't look very spicy. Just generic brown crabs. But spent the time, got about probably close to 100 the other day. Looks like I'm gonna get about 4 hours of nice fishable weather before the sun goes low. So hoping we can get a little bit of that mixed bag. It's usually a lot of fun when it works out. It is spotty sometimes. Every year is different. Some fish are local that are, pushing out. Some are migratory. And it's also just generally sometimes a little bit of a crapshoot based on weather. Some years you get a great bite through December into January. Every year is different. Gonna tuck up along the rocks out of the wind. Got the vibe lure tied on. Let's see if we feed it to a bluefish or just sink it into a rock pretty quickly. Now I'm gonna drop some mud crabs here. And the ringtails here. It's on, my friends. Oh no. Go around. No, we don't like him. Not for what we're trying to do. Please shake off. Just large enough to cause some trouble. Okay. Bluefish. All right, I'm good on this one. Let's go to the mud crabs, man. Pretty typical. It's a fun little lure I'm jigging here, but I've had more time to goof around, jig more, but I want to go right to the mud crabs just in case. Yeah, I might just feed bluefish for hours, I think. Oh, muddy buddy. Using a 3/8 ounce jig. I don't have much current here. I think I should stay out of areas of heavy current. Sheep's head. Out of this size sheep's head. I think this is who's really messing with me too, honestly. Okay, gonna let that one go. There's not much junk on here either. Size of that ring. These guys aren't that bad to eat, actually. That's a pretty large one. It's funny what I find fun to catch these days. Biggest pinfish I can find. Those are spot-tailed pinfish. Yeah, maybe a little bit bigger than that. Okay, that's not a toadfish. Possum toad. Find a lot of sheep's head here. Too bad. But put this one back. Yeah, it is. Sometimes you got to build a little bit of life too. Soft bites either way. Sheep's head. All right, that's the time of year you start getting a lot of this size sheep's head. So like some of the, you know, mid-sizers, eaters, whatever you want to call them. I will keep this one. Yeah. Cool. All right, let's get back down there. All right, I think we got 3 or 4 sheep's head there, 1 ringtail. Spent a little too much time there. Yeah, that ringtail, he was, that one was a big one. I think if they were all that size, a lot of people would be a little bit more warm to them. But you get on any structure, you get crushed by those little ones. It's thumbs down. All right, let me try over here somewhere. Something on the surface there. Bird? It's gotta be a bird. Same thing, huh? Is that what we got today? All the sheep's heads we want? That's a black drum. Nice. It's not that big, but I'm okay with that. A little variety. I think I'm covered in those bluefish here too, it seems like. Yeah, this sonar's just packed with bluefish. It don't make sense to try anything else. It's not a toadfish. Found some much better fish here. Oh, that's a nice sheep's head. Whoa. Nice, much nicer one there. Nice. It's not a bad one. Cheaper. Great sheep's head. So many. Eating naked bottom sweepers. Yeah, you know they're bad then. Giant school, these guys here. It's a nice one. Toe tog. Nice. First tog, not a big one. Just wondering where they're at. This one's a little on the smaller side, but put her back. There he is. I don't know who he is, but there he is. Red drum. What is this? He's big. Nice black drum, I think. Boy, he's towing me backwards. Oh my goodness, we got a good one. I don't think he's giant, but he feels pretty nice. Oh no, get out of those rocks. It's gonna be a red, isn't it? Black drum, yeah, it's a nice one. Nice black drum, dude. It's not giant, but he's pretty good. That's a nice one, man. Ooh, yeah, that's not bad, man. Cool. Ooh, another two tog. All right, that's a male. You know what? We'll keep the toe tog here. Don't get too big where I live. Great eating though. It's probably about 14 or 15 inches. So, yeah. Nice. We'll keep them. 14-inch tog. Black drum. Yeah. Fantastic fishing. Sure, there's a big black drum somewhere here. It's a good fish. A good oyster toadfish, probably. Yeah. Monster toad. There he is. The hero we want, but the hero we need. Biggest toad of the year for me. Drum. Black drum. This one. Nice colors on that one. Ocean fish. Nice. Some great action. Some scars there. Just do one drift jigging out of here. Several years back we caught probably my biggest black drum. Leaving and drifting home, so just gonna work the edge right here. If you get any bites jigging. Fish on the vibe. Black drum. Vibe lower drum. Take it. All right, working my way in. Nice sunset. Giving myself a little wiggle time in case something goes wrong, but that was great fishing. A couple of years ago I caught a really big black drum in the mix of all that stuff, and I'll assure you, I remember the bite a few years ago, there wasn't that many sheep's head. No reds today, but I don't really catch a whole lot of reds when it's slick calm around here. I'm sure there's a few there, but there's definitely a lot of black drum. And two toe tog. I kept the male that was 14 inches. That female was also probably about 14, but yeah, I'll catch a 16. My biggest toe tug from here is about 21, 22 inches, but Most of them tend to be like 14 to 19 inches. Sometimes you get a little bigger ones, but this little zone I'm fishing is not really. It does produce a couple of nice ones here and there. But there were so many sheep's head. That was, yeah. Maybe I gotta try jigging it, man. I feel like you can catch quite a few black drum jigging those interesting lures as soon as you get away from the bluefish. I got one on that vibe lure. So, stuck with mud crabs all day. Used these jigs. This one was 1/2 ounce. Seemed to be the right size for most of the day. I spent too much time in the zone. I don't think it was all that productive either. So, live and learn. Still, that was great fishing. That's my biggest black drum of the year, probably. Not a huge one this year, but I haven't been trying as hard as other years, so not too bad. Peaceful afternoon. It's gonna get cold again tonight, so we'll be able to try this one more time, but we'll see, maybe not. We're headed to the Florida Keys pretty soon. I know we're getting a lot of rain and stuff like that too, so let's see. If I can still keep getting those mud crabs, maybe I'll try it one more time. Those mud crabs might be getting hard to get. So, all right, guys, as always, thanks for watching. Got myself some dinner, some great fishing. I'll catch you with you on the next video.